Wembley, isn't it? It's like Wembley.
Yeah, it's similar, isn't it?
Similar to Wembley, yeah.
Okay, who'd like to start, please?
A few disappointed faces out there, I see it. No disappointed faces here, so. Very satisfying, yeah. It was a very satisfying performance. You know, if you're going to get a result here, and for most clubs, including our own, the draw's a result as well. But to come and get a victory, you're going to have to give a really good performance. You know, your defending is going to have to be top notch right through to the 95th, 96th minute, and then you've got to make certain that when you do get the ball and there's some space and you can use that space, you've got to hope that your two front players do what our two did today. I thought they were really, really good, and I thought we were good value for our 3 goals, because we carried that threat, I thought, with the 2 front players, and the midfield 4 and the back 4 were excellent, staying compact, staying narrow, and we were able to reduce the clear-cut chances they were able to create.
Roy, that would have served as a big weight off, pushing the shoulders with the opening goal.
Yeah, but I think he's more than just a goal scorer. You know, his all-round performance today was fantastic. So if he'd have played that way and someone else had scored the goal, I wouldn't be saying, well, you know, we should berate him in any way for not scoring the goal. It is good, I agree. Front players need goals, and of course I'm sure it is a weight off his mind, but the biggest weight off his mind, I think, must be that in tandem with Wilf today, he gave such a good performance, not only going forward, but he did a very, very good job defensively. Both did, and our compact and narrow shape was also largely due, or certainly in part due to the fact that they dropped in so well and made it difficult for the Arsenal midfield players to get on the ball.
Arsenal playing quite a few maybe backup players today. Were you surprised at their lineup? I think maybe they thought it was easier than it was.
No, I mean, the fact is the 3rd game in a week, you've got to understand that, but in the second half, Iwobi and Maitland-Niles, I don't really regard them as backup players. I certainly don't regard Lacazette, Özil and Aubameyang as backup players. I don't really regard Mustafi and Koscielny as backup players, so I'm not quite certain where those backup players came from. You know, they sounded like pretty regular Arsenal players to me, and players of a very high quality. And the Crystal Palace team today deserves an awful lot of credit for winning a game against that team.
Were you surprised how easy it was for you to use set pieces against the absolute chaos?
We knew that set plays would be a weapon. I mean, we think we've got the right sort of players to cause problems at set plays. We have good delivery, and we have players who are good at attacking the ball. So we believe that was going to be a definite possibility for us in terms of scoring goals. But you'd have to ask Unai the question really about you know, how he saw that situation. I'm sure he'll have some comments about the defending that Arsenal were able to do in those set plays, but I can't say I'm surprised, no, because Arsenal's strength is their fantastic play going forward, their fantastic combination play, the enormous amount of individual talent. You know, when you've got Özil and Mkhitaryan, Ramsey under normal circumstances, and those 2 front players, and then you add wingers of the quality of Maitland-Niles and Alex Iwobi, Kolasinac, that's a major force, if you like, in my opinion, for Arsenal, and it was important that we nullified that strength, and I thought we did it.
Roy, one of the biggest challenges we probably face is keeping hold of Zaha. He's come out and said he wants to play Champions League football. He had another game today.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact is very good. I suppose the question is, you know, how many players, if the question is put to them, will say, no, I don't want to play Champions League football. I mean, I just think, you know, when you do, you just congratulate the journalist, really. I mean, the journalist has obviously caught him at the right moment and has been able to extract an honest answer out of him. You know, would you like to play Champions League? Yes, I would. And do you think you're good enough to play at a higher level than he's playing at the moment with Crystal Palace? And he says yes. I don't know what I can do really to gainsay that. You know, I think he's a very good player. But the bottom line is this, that he's a Crystal Palace player. And he's certainly happy at Crystal Palace, as you saw today. You know, that wasn't the performance of a guy who's looking to get away from his club. I would say quite the reverse. He's on a 4-year contract. You know, he's one of our highest paid players. He's absolutely adored by the fans and everyone in South East London. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking forward to working with him. Not only in the near future, I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Crystal Palace shirt for many years to come. But life throws things up, and we'll see what happens. But I don't place perhaps as much importance on those stories as I should do. Maybe I should be placing a lot of importance. I put it down to the fact that sometimes you get asked questions, and whatever you answer, you can find yourself in the wrong.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay, thank you very
well done.
much.